This morning, I want to talk to you about perfection, and I found a clip from a while back. Check it out. But let's talk about this. This is the mountain that needs to move for this room to become a living room, for this room to become a place where the grand piano goes. So all of this stuff has to go somewhere. Now, when you watch you remember Trading Spaces? They went in and everything disappeared. And there's other design shows that I watch. There's one that's in Europe. They do design contests, and the first thing they do is they go in and empty out the room. But where do they go with the stuff? That's the problem. Isn't that hilarious? The mountain has moved. Now there's a piano in the space where it was supposed to be all along. When we purchased this building, we used this portion right here. My husband restored a piano there, so it was a workshop space. Well, time passed, the piano was finished, it went to its new home, and now I have a living room. Well, maybe not. Because as you can see, there is a bed in this place. A bed with a dog on it. And what? There's clothing hanging from the ceiling? Okay, so let me explain. This is a small, what I call our smart, sexy small house. It's 660 square feet. It has 2 bedrooms. That bedroom is my office, that bedroom is his office. So basically we are living in the rest. Now for the summer, we had our bedroom in the loft above the garage. Well, that's unheated space, so now that it's winter, the bed has come into the living room. And somehow or another, there isn't a closet. There's no longer a closet for my clothes. So this is my capsule wardrobe. Yes, really. You know what I really was struck by recently, and that is this idea that I'll be happy when. And I'll admit, I have been saying that to myself. I'll be happy when we're in a house where we have a bedroom and we have our space for our offices and there's not a bed in the living room. I'll be happy when. But you know what? You know what's really beautiful is if we forget putting happiness off into the future and say, no, I'm going to be happy today. I want it all to be perfect, sure, but guess what? For us, today, right here, right now, this is perfect. This is perfect for us. It's perfect for what we need right now. And that quilt, it's actually not a quilt, it's a comforter. The comforter that's on a bed was made by my father's great-grandmother. And you know what? It's out in the space where we can enjoy it. And I know Ella's not going to mess it up. So I think that's really spectacular. We're getting to enjoy some family treasures like this cover on the bed and like the piano, which was a gift from my husband Christmas, one of the early years of our marriage. And you know what? Again, this is a space that's perfect for us right now, which is sometimes, often, actually, different from what is Instagram perfect. It's perfect for us. And that's what matters, because we're not putting happiness out there somewhere in the distance and saying, I'll be happy when, as if we can't be happy now. Screw the system. Be happy now. Embrace the wonderful imperfections that we live with, because in the midst of that topsy-turvy mess is authenticity and the ability to adapt and get creative when the situation doesn't seem like it's quite ideal or it's not what Instagram tells us it should be. Never mind. Embrace today's mess and know that today, right here in imperfection, is our peace. We just have to choose it. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it.